Hey, welcome back to Student Speaking Sports Live. Today, we will be recapping the NFL Week 1, going over the Week 2 games, maybe do some power rankings. We're going to be getting extra silly. It's going to be awesome. Let's go! Hey, welcome back to Student Speaking Sports Live.
First one of the year.
Yeah, it's been
back.
a long time, man. It's great to be back. And, what better, to start off, than talking about the NFL, man.
The NFL.
Football.
Glad. The National Football League.
Yes, glad.
I have been waiting for this for so long, man. I've been waiting for football for so long.
It's been a long time.
It's been such a long wait.
Yeah.
You don't know how long I've been waiting for.
How long have you been waiting?
A Raiders Saints game, a Week 17 Raiders Saints game. That's how badly I've wanted football these last couple months. You know what I mean?
Raiders and Saints. Interesting.
Now it's back.
Interesting. Very interesting too.
That's how starved I am of football, man.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So which game you think we should start first with? I think low key. Think that we should start off with the game that opened the season, Eagles versus Cowboys.
Eagles versus Cowboys.
Before the game even started.
Yeah.
All right. It was the first play.
It was before the first
play.
defensive snap.
Yeah. Crazy.
Jalen Carter spits on Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, elite rage baiting from Dak Prescott. Truly a level of rage baiting we've never seen out of
I think he might be better than me.
Athlete.
Yeah.
Any athlete, really any person, maybe.
Yeah, truly.
Fake spitting down your helmet into your own jersey is crazy. He's foul baiting spit. That's crazy.
Yeah, honestly, Jalen Carter got to be better on that one.
Yeah, I feel like for Jalen Carter, that's just like, I feel like he just has to sit out himself. I think that's on him. I think you lost so much aura in that moment that you just have to chill for a minute on the sidelines. I think you get benched for a while.
He was ejected for the game, and he got, I believe it was like a $53,000 fine. So his pockets took a little bit of a hit, but I don't believe he got suspended for any games.
No.
So it's okay though. Strangio, do you know what the score of that game was? Yeah, this guy. Yeah, we got a camera guy. We got a new guy over here. Look at him. He's not
I can tell you.
Whoa, that was not supposed to happen.
That was my mic pack.
Whoa, that was scary.
I got the score. 24-20.
24-20.
Wow.
Eagles victory.
Yes, okay.
Obviously.
Wowzers.
The Cowboys did put up a good fight though. It wasn't one of those games where it's obvious the Super Bowl champ is going to win. I think that the Cowboys got better in the offseason and the Eagles got worse in the offseason. So it was a close. They
got rid of Micah Parsons though, bro. Come on.
I think yeah, for sure. But I still think that their offense is really good. I think they have a really good offense. I think Dak Prescott, when he's healthy, people.
Dak Prescott, he put up a good game. It was a good game. CeeDee Lamb at the end of the game, he was selling them, dropped like 2 passes. He was not helping the cause at all. It's okay though. So it is what it is. Moving on.
Moving on. The Friday game, Chargers Chiefs. This was a great game to watch. Very excited.
YouTube exclusive, first time ever happened. I was scrolling through YouTube and the Speed was live streaming the game, bro. I was watching it with iShow Speed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I don't know. It was very interesting, but
always great to watch the Chiefs lose.
Yeah, why? I love a good Chiefs downfall.
Yeah.
'Tis what I strive for.
I do think I think Travis Kelce and the Xavier Worthy thing was
pretty crazy.
It was kind of crazy.
Believe it. Honestly.
Travis Kelce's kind of a diva.
I don't know if you've seen the clip, but like Travis Kelce, after he did it, he no sold it, man. He didn't even show wasn't even caring. That was crazy.
That's so crazy unprofessional. That's like what we're seeing out of Stephon Diggs in his last years here. That's what we were.
Yeah, I think because
Just like diva behavior.
I think because Taylor Swift wasn't there, he was just in a bad mood.
Yeah, he was
so.
just he couldn't shake it off.
Hey, score guy, you got the score of that game? Sorry, score guy. I love
Sorry,
it.
score guy.
I love this
Shout
new
out to the
addition.
score guy. We're not
Love
calling
it.
him by his name.
Yes.
Score guy.
Chiefs 21, Chargers 27. I don't like how I said that. Chargers won 27-21.
Yes.
Score guy can't even be good at his only job, man. What are we doing? Oh, wow. Okay.
I think Justin Herbert in this game, I think he's been like kind of right outside of that top 10, at least last season he was, at least for me. He was right
he's
outside of
top
that top 10. I think that game put him at like, or quarterbacks obviously, not players. I put, solid like 8 or 9. I think that if we keep seeing that kind of production out of him, I think we keep seeing that kind of coaching. That coaching was really good from the Chargers. Jim Harbaugh, I get them confused. I get the two Harbaughs confused.
Well, yeah,
But yeah, I think
Speaking of the top 100 players, real quick, I just want to put it out there. I think it's absolute bull honky that the MVP Josh Allen didn't get number 1. I think it's bull honky. As good as Saquon Barkley is, I think it's absolutely bull honky that Josh Allen did not get put at number 1 and he got put below Saquon Barkley. I don't even remember who number 2 was, but it doesn't even matter. Josh Allen should have been number 1.
Josh
and
Allen was number 2.
No, he was number 3.
Oh, he was number 3.
Oh, Lamar was number 2. Come on, man. We'll talk about the game in a minute. We'll talk about the game in a bit. But unbelievable. Okay.
What was the first game, score guy? What was the first game on Sunday? Let's go over the.
There's a bunch of games.
Okay, let's go over the 1 p.m. games.
1 p.m. games, we can start with Buccaneers, Falcons.
Falcons.
Bucks came on top 23-20.
Yes.
Kyle Pitts.
I
think he had
you,
like.
Kyle Pitts.
I think he did all right. I think
He did
had
pretty
like
good.
50, I think he had like
pretty good.
50 some yards. I think he did all right.
did pretty
But
good.
I low key was not tapped into this game. I cannot
Yeah, I
lie
wasn't
to
either.
you. I was tapped in on some other games. I was
Yeah.
tapped in on Steelers versus Jets. But
I'm mad
who
I
did you
didn't
say
watch that
won?
game. Bucks.
by 3.
Bucks. Oh yeah, Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield and Bucky Irving put up a show. I know
Yes.
that because I had them both. I had them both in my
I
fantasy
do
league.
remember this. Yes. Tough loss for Atlanta. Division game, first week of the season. I think they'll bounce back. Michael Penix. I don't think he's the answer.
Really?
No.
I want to talk about that because I do. I think he's good. I think he's the future there.
I don't.
Why not?
You know me. I'm just the resident
hating.
vibe guy. The vibes aren't right with Michael
Vibes aren't
Penix
right with
Jr.
Michael Penix.
No, not in my opinion, to be honest. The vibes with Kirko Chains at the helm, that's what we want to see. That was the good stuff.
He was.
Bring it back. Bring it back. If they bring back, if we get Kirko Chains back starting again, we're going to start winning games again.
Somebody signed him. Who was the team that signed him?
Oh,
Can we get that
am
score guy?
Am I tripping?
Can we look up who signed Kirko? He's already doing it. Look at that. Good score guy.
He's still with Atlanta.
he
he didn't
is?
get released.
Oh, he just got traded.
Oh, what?
He just got traded?
According to, right now there are rumors, but it looks like
Guys bringing up rumors.
he could be on his way to San Francisco
San Francisco.
because Brock Purdy is out for 2 to 5 weeks.
Whoa, interesting.
But he's currently in Atlanta. Trade rumors saying that he might be heading to San Francisco.
Kirko and the Niners.
That was
Kirko and the Niners. Breaking
Kirko
news.
in San Fran? Possibly? Question mark.
Would that mean, would Kirko be starting or would Kirko be backing up Mac Jones? That's the question.
They're not starting Mac Jones.
I think they could
Let's
start Mac
keep
Jones. They
it.
could start Mac Jones.
No.
I think right now, I think Mac Jones and Kirko are probably at about the same skill level.
No. Mac Jones, don't do that. Come on.
Kirko
Respect Kirko
I love
Chains,
Kirko.
man.
I love Kirko Chains, but he's not in his prime. He's not on the Vikings anymore.
Okay. I respect it, but just he's back.
He does have so much aura. He does
in
have a lot of
California, you're gonna be in San Fran. I think the vibes there. If he gets the environment, I think all will be well.
Word.
All will be well.
All right, let's go to our next game, square guy.
Bengals coming on top over the Browns, 17-16.
This was a shocker.
The only thing I wrote for this game was that the Browns are gonna brown. That's the only thing I wrote. You know, the Browns are.
They have this great defense, but just nothing on. They're complete opposite teams, so it's a coin toss whenever they play each other, and they're division rivals.
Come on, score guy.
The Browns defense did hold Cincinnati to 7 yards of offense
in the second half.
That is an interesting.
So the defense did show up.
Yeah.
It's the offense that is the problem for Cleveland.
Yeah. I mean,
there's a reason why. Blanking on his name. Browns defensive end.
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett. There's a reason why Myles Garrett is the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL, and it's because he does stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's.
They still got good players all around. I mean, they got Denzel Ward. They got
Denzel
good
Ward
players.
is good. No, exactly. Their defense is good.
Word. Start Shador Sanders. That's all I got.
Start Shador Sanders.
No, I mean,
it would be entertaining. It would definitely be more entertaining than Joe Flacco.
Yeah, Dylan Gabriel, not it. Joe Flacco, probably.
Joe Flacco, I love Joe Flacco, but
respect to the vet, but he's probably not it.
No, not happening. Who is it? They have another one. Did they release him?
What are we talking about?
Do they have another quarterback?
The quarterback?
Okay. Yeah.
Nah,
In
that's
Cleveland?
all they got.
Okay, never mind.
Nah. It's Joe Flacco, Dylan Gabriel,
Shador Sanders, and Kenny Pickett.
No, he got traded.
Oh, yeah,
he got traded to the Raiders.
Word, yeah, that's what it was.
I think it was the Raiders, yeah. Next game, score guy.
We have the Colts absolutely taking a beating to the Miami Dolphins, 33-8.
This game was awesome. This game was sick.
The Colts back?
I think this
is Danny Dimes back.
I think he might be the second coming of Peyton Manning. I'm gonna be honest.
Whoa, that's bold.
Look at the way he played. That was crazy. That was crazy to come out of Daniel Jones.
I mean,
to come out of Daniel Jones, nobody's ever expecting
only
it.
had 7 incompletions in the game.
Yeah, he was balling. He was balling.
Daniel Jones was going crazy during this game.
Yeah.
Anthony Richardson, you are done. You're either getting traded or you're sitting the bench for the rest of your career.
Let's talk about the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Miami, what happened?
This is a rebuilding year. Trade away all your starters.
I think Tyreek Hill is at a point where I don't think anybody wants to trade for him. I think he's a locker room cancer. I don't think what he does on the field is trade-worthy at this point in his career. I've seen a stat where he hasn't had over a 30-yard play, and it's been a long time. And I think it's just, is it really worth it to have Tyreek Hill on your roster
But do
still?
you think a part of that could also just be because he's unhappy in the situation he's in? Because he's with this team he doesn't really have chemistry with. He's with this. He doesn't want to be there, clearly. I don't think he's going to stay in Miami much longer if they don't pay him so much money, which they're not going to.
I'm going to make a bold prediction and say that if he does get traded, he will be getting traded back to the Kansas City Chiefs.
I was just about to say that.
And it's probably not going to be pretty.
No.
I think it's probably going to magically turn around because the Chiefs got some stupid luck.
Mm-hmm.
But, whatever. We're going to hope that doesn't happen. But, as of right now, Tyreek Hill is still on the Dolphins. Tua
Tagovailoa.
Yeah, Tua turned the ball over. Still turning the ball over.
Yeah, still turning the ball over.
Defense.
It really gets to a point with that guy. I'm scared.
With Tua? No, he's cooked.
He's genuinely, he needs to stop playing. I think he needs to stop playing football. At least for a while.
I think they drafted Quinn Ewers from Texas. Not gonna lie, bro.
Quinn Ewers is kind of that guy. I think.
I don't know if he's that guy. He was, he was up and down in Texas, but I don't know if Tua's that guy anymore. They paid him, so I think they gotta start him. But I think it might be wraps for Tua. If it doesn't look up for week 2, week 3, then I think it might. Looking iffy.
I think definitely a rebuild. I don't want to be too overdramatic in week 1 because I hate people that do that. They're calling stuff way too early. But I think it's a specific case with the Dolphins that I think this is a rebuilding year. I don't think that they are going to do anything meaningful during this season except for try to have a better future.
For sure.
If their management can figure that out.
I don't know. I think Mike McDaniel's probably on the outs too. He's probably cooked.
Yeah. New Lions offensive coordinator, Mike McDaniel. I think that's if he's going anywhere, that's where he's going.
Maybe. Score guy next game.
Raiders winning at New England 20-13.
I did not read any notes about that. Give me information about the game,
I didn't watch this game. I know nothing about it.
Geno Smith throwing for 362 yards and a touchdown. The rookie Genty for the Raiders, 19 carries, 38 yards, 1 touchdown.
Yeah. I have Ashton Genty on my team and on my fantasy team. And I need more from you, Ashton Genty. I'm not sure what happened. What'd you say, 19 for 32?
19 for 38 in the score.
Okay, touchdown, nice. 19 for 38, that's not good.
Could be worked on.
That's definitely not good. We're going to need to work on that. Geno Smith went brazy, though. Went absolutely crazy on him. Shout out Geno Smith, still going crazy in his old age. I hope the worst for the Patriots.
Word.
In my fully biased opinion. Mm-hmm. I hope the Patriots keep sucking. I hope Steph Diggs does terrible. I think he got like 60 yards on the game. Mm-hmm. Matt Collins should have never left the Bills. He got like 1 reception for like 13 yards or something. Come on, man. Yeah. Don't leave the Bills. If you leave the Bills, nothing good happens, especially when you're leaving for the Patriots. Come on, man. Okay, a bit off topic, but besides the point.
We'll get to that later.
I got a little bit frustrated. Don't you dare leave. Don't ever leave the Bills. If you do,
it's okay,
vengeance.
Man. It's okay, man. We got Josh Palmer now.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about Josh Palmer later.
Score guy.
Score guy.
We got the Cardinals winning away
At the Saints 20-13.
I also did not tap in. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't tap into this one.
Information on the game.
Yeah, let's get some info on this. We didn't prep a lot for this. Not gonna lie to you guys.
This is true.
Let's see. I need the box score. I don't want the recap. I don't want a written recap. Sorry.
Score guy, gotta be prepared next
time. Technical difficulties.
Okay, Spencer Rattler started for the Saints, throwing for 200 yards. Kyle Murray, 21 for 29, 163. Kyler Murray.
This guy.
21 out of 29 passing, 163 yards, 2 touchdowns. Pretty abysmal just looking at the stat lines for both teams.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the two teams. I don't think the outlook for either of the teams is looking too hot. No. So, wasn't expecting too much out of this game. So, I mean.
Yeah. What's there to say? Yeah, there's nothing to say, really.
I do actually. We'll talk about it later. I do want to talk about their rivalry uniforms. I'm not sure if you've seen like the new uniforms that got announced.
Yeah.
I think that the Cardinals' new uniforms that got dropped were pretty sick. Have you seen them, Score Guy? No.
I've only paid attention to the Bills ones.
Dude, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling the Bills rivalry uniforms.
It grew on me. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me.
Yeah, they're all right.
They grew on me.
Okay. Next game.
Chop, Score Guy.
The one that a lot of people were excited to watch during the 1 p.m. slate. Steelers winning at Jets 34-32.
Banger. That game was a straight banger. Everyone was trying to tap in to see that, Aaron Rodgers' first game on the Steelers, Justin Fields' first game on the Jets, and that game was crazy. I was watching it. Aaron Rodgers might be back.
No.
He went off.
But I don't think that's something that he's going to be able to do throughout the season. I think that was just a one-time thing.
Yeah, I think I do. This is true. I think he might have had a little extra. He might have taken a little extra something, before the game to get himself a little pumped up.
As an extra screw you to the Jets for trading for
getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was excited after the game. He was excited that he got to beat everyone associated with the Jets. Sound like a pretty sore loser, Aaron. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. The Bills play the Jets this week. I think the Jets looked pretty good. The Justin Fields to Garrett Wilson connection, Ohio State connection, was looking pretty good out there. I think that they could be looking pretty swag throughout the season. That is something to look out for.
Breece Hall, I would love to see Breece Hall get the ball a little bit more from the Jets. I think that he could do a lot more for their offense than he is currently doing.
That would be swag. He's on my fantasy team. I would appreciate it.
He's on my fantasy team.
He was all right though. I think
he played good. He got the ball a decent amount, but I think that they could rely on him a lot more than they already do.
Yeah, I think they do need to set up their run game more. Mm-hmm. It is something that they definitely could.
They're very pass heavy.
Yeah, their defense, Quinnen Williams is a bright spot. Sauce Gardner is not. I don't like Sauce Gardner. I think I think he's very overrated. He's not good. The refs give him, they're always light on him. All he does is hold. It's unbelievable, but it's all good. Yeah, okay. Score guy.
We're just breezing through these games.
The Commanders winning comfortably over the Giants, 21-6.
Love this.
I was very upset because I was watching the Steelers versus Jets, and this guy texted me. He texted me that Cam Scadaboo was going crazy. But no,
awesome.
As soon as I turn it on, it's just a snooze fest. That game was terrible.
He played well really early, and then not really anything else. He had like a couple big plays at the beginning, or he had a couple good plays. Not even big plays. They weren't even for a lot of yardage. He was just like running dudes down, and it was awesome. And that's my favorite thing to see.
Word.
Like prime Robert Gronkowski. You know what I mean? Prime Gronk.
Word. You weren't
Just
there
running.
for Prime
I
Gronk.
wasn't, but watching clips of Prime Gronk, just running down, like, you know what I mean?
Word. More like Prime Aaron Hernandez. I'm more of a Aaron Hernandez film watcher. Yeah.
Score guy, can we look up Aaron Hernandez?
Yeah, we will. Yeah. What are your thoughts, score guy?
Commanders game.
On the Commanders game, I watched a little bit mainly because my father-in-law is a Giants fan, so I was watching that game, and what you guys said is true. It was a snooze fest.
Yeah.
I could not pay attention.
I think that they need to start Jackson Dart.
Absolutely.
Respect to Russ,
and Jameis Winston.
He's on the team. He's the vibe guy.
Exactly.
He's like me. I'm just here for the vibes. I don't really do anything. That's really him. He doesn't do anything in practice. He's not throwing the ball. He hasn't thrown the ball since preseason. Whatever. Good vibe guy to have around.
Yeah.
But start Jackson Dart.
Yeah, start Jackson Dart. I think he's good. I think he's good. I think he is the future there. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the Commanders I still think I love the Commanders. I spent a lot of time in that area, so I've been kind of a Bills Commanders fan for a big part of my life. The split teams. I love the Commanders. I love that we got to keep Terry McLaurin. I love that Terry McLaurin signed back with the Commanders. I think he is probably the most important part of that offense, other than Jaden Daniels, who. Don't even get me started on Jaden Daniels. I could talk about Jaden Daniels for hours and hours. I love Jaden Daniels. I think he is like the next Tom Brady. I think he is genuinely. I think he is one of the best quarterbacks. I think he has the potential to be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. I think Jaden Daniels is awesome. I love Jaden Daniels so much.
Whoa.
I love Jaden Daniels.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm gonna butt in really quick.
I love Jaden Daniels.
That is wildest. That might be the wildest hot take.
Watch me. Watch him go to the Super Bowl his second year. Watch the Bills beat the Commanders this year.
The Commanders I would be very upset just because Von Miller is on the Commanders now. I'd be very upset if they went to the Super Bowl. I don't think they're making it to the bowl though.
Maybe not that. But I think in the next 5 years we're gonna see numbers from Jaden Daniels that we've seen out of goats.
Jaden Daniels can be very good. I think he's a great dual threat. I think he's got an arc of Lamar Jackson. I think they're going to have a very similar career. Jaden Daniels, I think he's going to be better than
Jaden Daniels is going to get some rings.
Lamar still got time, man. No.
He's got time, but
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if Lamar has it in him now. I don't know.
Clock's running out, buddy.
I don't know.
Lock in.
Okay. Score guy.
Score guy.
Next game.
The Panthers winning at home. No, I'm sorry. The Jaguars winning at home against the Panthers 26-10.
I wrote down that Bryce Young is washed. And Bryce Young is already washed. That's all I got.
I think it was the end. I think it was the end of last season. I was talking to one of you two. It might have been Strangio, or sorry, Score Guy.
Yeah, how dare you?
I was talking about how I have such high hopes for Bryce Young and how I think he's super underrated. I think he's a super underrated young quarterback.
He might not be
Come
it.
on, man.
No, I mean,
Come on.
there's still time.
I think he's got time. I mean, obviously he's got time. He's still so young, but it's not a great start. I'm still hopeful. I think if we get, I think that offensive line is a little shaky.
Oh, and
It's a little shaky.
in Carolina. Oh yeah, little shaky. Yeah, it's a very shaky.
I'm trying to be nice.
I mean, half the time Bryce Young can't even see over them.
Yeah, exactly.
They need to find some short and stout guys. That's really what they
just
need.
get a bunch of 5'4", 330-pound dudes.
Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what the
gotta be
Panthers
the
need.
move, and then he's gonna start throwing 400-yard games.
I think Xavier Legette needs to, show off a little more. He had a very, very quiet game, I believe. Want some more production out of him, but
Chuba Hubbard is.
I like Chuba.
Chuba Hubbard a
I
lot.
do like him.
I like Chuba Hubbard a lot.
Hope he goes crazy in the next game.
Absolutely.
Score guy.
Score guy.
We have the Broncos winning over the Titans 20-12.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix is pretty cool.
Give us the stats, score guy.
Bo Nix
He didn't do great in fantasy for me. I will say that.
He went 25 for 40 with 176 passing yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, pretty mediocre performance out of Bo Nix. But I don't think that's going to be commonplace for him in this season.
No, I think Bo Nix has a very bright future.
I think he has a high ceiling.
I think it's gonna be him, Jaden Daniels, number one, and then Bo Nix from that draft class that are gonna do well.
I definitely.
Yeah, I think they got a bright future. I think that the Denver Broncos as a whole got a bright future. I like Sean Payton's an all right coach.
I like Sean Payton as a coach. I think Sean Payton does a good job coaching the Broncos.
Could be better, could be worse. He's all right. That's all I got, to be honest. Score guy.
Score guy. What's our next game?
The 49ers winning
Oh
away.
wait, we didn't even talk about the Titans at all.
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. I mean, obviously, right choice. He's a good quarterback, and he's got a good future.
Could have
Can we get
been
the stat line
better.
on Cam Ward? I also didn't watch this game, but I saw a couple clips of Cam Ward.
It's not great.
Pretty good.
12 for 28, 112 yards passing.
Never mind, I lied. I
That's
saw a couple cool clips.
It's a little bit under half completion. It's all right. It's his first game.
Yeah.
No need to give him slack.
Had a fumble lost.
Yeah.
So,
that
had a turnover.
fumble. I did see that.
Yeah, not great.
But
Not great.
I don't think that's obviously that's not the end for him. I think come week 6 or 7, I think we'll be all right.
Yeah. Word. That is all I have. Score guy.
Score guy. What's our next game?
Now we can talk about the 49ers winning at Seattle 17-13.
Speak about it, score guy.
Yeah, we didn't. Neither of us watched this. Man.
Brock Purdy, 26 for 35, 277 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
He did get hurt at some point during the game. It looks like he played the whole game, but came hurt. Had 2 turnovers. Christian McCaffrey, 22 carries for 69 yards. I mean, just the score alone, not great.
Yeah.
Ricky Purcell for the 49ers, though.
I like Ricky Pearsall. I think
Receptions.
I think he's got a very bright future.
Absolutely.
4 receptions, 108 yards, averaging 27 yards a catch. Had a day.
Definitely.
Greg Kittle also got hurt in the game. The 49ers, man.
Greg Kittle?
George Kittle.
George Kittle,
I
I'm sorry.
believe. Yeah, I believe
my
George Kittle.
apologies.
I think
Got
he's gonna
hurt
be out.
again.
Think
Got hurt. So 49ers injuries, they're just synonymous with one
Always.
another.
Yeah.
Always, always, always.
Sam Darnold, not great. 16 for 23, 150 yards passing.
That made me so
Had
sad.
a fumble, lost a fumble. Yeah, not great.
I stay curious on Seattle's decision to trade Geno Smith and getting Sam Darnold. I think it's a very.
Just a weird thing.
It's
a
a
weird
very.
choice.
Wait, what direction is this, Loki? What?
It's you're plateauing.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
There's
It's
no
a
change,
very
you're not-
horizontal,
Yeah, you're not
horizontal,
moving up, you're not
very
getting up.
horizontal move.
Lateral move. It's a lateral move.
Lateral.
You're
Yes.
not.
Yes.
didn't-
I'm sorry. I'm bad with my English words. I hope y'all like the helmet on me too, by the way. Yeah. Honestly, Geno Smith went off low key, so Yeah.
They definitely made a mistake trading him. I think.
Cooper Kupp. I wish Cooper Kupp could have did a little more. He had a very quiet game. First game with the Seahawks, though. I give everyone a little bit of leeway when it's the first game, so
Yeah, absolutely.
hey, I like it though.
All right, score guy.
Score guy.
We had the Packers winning comfortably over the Lions, 27-13.
This game, I want to talk about this game.
Are the Lions cooked?
The Lions, I think that hit to their coaching staff.
Yes, having the
was
two
awful.
coordinators off, our production team is slacking as in
Yeah,
this
we're
current moment.
lock in, Sheldon. Thank you.
So we have a very bad production team. We're gonna get back on topic.
no.
Sorry. Micah Parsons, crazy. Dallas, still got a question. They should have paid him. Jerry Jones shouldn't have been stupid. It is what it is. But besides the point, back to the Packers, it was a very good game. The Lions, like you said, the coordinators leave in Detroit. Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn, very big impact.
Two huge hits. That was,
Yeah.
and that was very clearly a problem in this game. Like it didn't look like they knew what they were doing out there.
Low key. Yeah. If the Lions got to figure it out.
Yeah, the fall off of them last year to them this year. I know it's week one, but from a team that was that good last season and only fell apart, and only wasn't good because of like a couple injuries that most of them have healed. Most of the Lions' offense and defense are better now.
Yeah.
I think that kind of performance is it's a bad sign going into this season, and they should be nervous. Lions fans should be nervous, and I think Packers fans should be hopeful because that was a great performance from Jordan Love. I've always been a big Jordan Love supporter. I know it seems like I love every quarterback or whatever, but there's like a few quarterbacks that I just like. I get very dead set on.
Bro's passionate about Jordan Love.
I do.
No, I rock with it.
But I've always, for a while, I've been saying that Jordan Love is a super underrated quarterback, and he is definitely proving that because the Packers' offense looks great, the Packers' defense looks great, and I think the Packers are a top 5 team right now. I think they're absolutely a top 5 team. I don't put
Interesting.
maybe 4 or 5, but
Maybe 6, 7. Maybe. Possibly.
Maybe.
I think they're definitely up there. Definitely top 10. Yeah. Honestly, I'd put them in the 6, 7 range, to be honest. Honestly, for real.
Jair Alexander didn't have the performance that I thought he would.
He's not on the Packers.
Oh no! Oh my God! My bad.
Yes,
Yeah, I was
former
thinking about
Packer.
I was thinking about Jair. Okay.
Yes.
Let's just go.
Yeah. Next game.
My bad.
We have the Rams winning over the Houston Texans, 14-9.
The Rams winning over the
Give us the stat line.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford,
Matt Stafford.
21 for 29 passing, 245 yards and a touchdown.
Let me tell you something about Matt Stafford. He died weeks ago. He's a clone. Matt Stafford, that's not him on the field. Let me tell you that. Back to score guy.
Puka Nacua went off 10 receptions, 130 yards.
Whoa.
Definitely had a day.
Yeah.
Kyron Williams, 18 carries, 66 yards, and a touchdown.
How was Devontae Adams looking?
Devontae Adams, 4 receptions, 51 yards.
Calm little day. Yeah.
You know, not bad.
Yeah.
Other than that, it looks like a pretty dull day. Houston didn't really do much offense generating wise. I mean, CJ Stroud only threw for 188 yards. They rushed for 114 yards. I mean,
How was Nick Chubb? Did he play?
13 carries, 60 yards.
Not bad.
4.6 yards per carry.
Hey, shout out Nick Chubb, man. I hope Nick Chubb does the best in the world. I hope Nick Chubb is goated, man. I will defend Nick Chubb, to the day I die. I'm a Nick Chubb defender.
Big Nick Chubb.
It was a very sad day when Nick Chubb got cut by the Browns. Terrible mistake by the Browns, in my opinion.
It's crazy.
They drafted the criminal in Quinshawn Judkins. I don't even think he played in the game. So, you could have kept Nick Chubb. You could have had Kareem Hunt still, but you got rid of both of them. The Browns are going to Brown, besides the point. I think I seen like a video of CJ Stroud warming up, and he's got a very interesting warm-up routine. He plays basketball to warm up. It's very interesting.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's a very interesting warm-up routine. I think CJ Stroud might need to switch it up at some point. I think if he starts, throwing some footballs, maybe it might work better.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of shooting the basketball, not really seeing how it correlates. But hey, let him do what he wants to do. Hey.
Definitely. All right, score guy.
We're on the Sunday Night Football game.
Hey,
Wait, what happened to the Bears? Oh no, Bears game was Sunday.
That was Monday night.
Monday, buddy. This guy. Okay.
Told you guys.
Sunday
Wasn't
Night
prepared for
Football.
this.
I can't tell you how long I had been waiting. I had been waiting all day for Sunday night. Yeah, I was waiting for Carrie Underwood to sing that. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how excited, how giddy. Oh my God, I was very, very, very excited for this game to start.
And it really lived up to expectations. That was.
Well, at first, it was interesting. It was definitely
the whole game was awesome. You can't lie. Remove yourself from the Bills fandom.
No
just
bias.
Watch it as
It
a
was a
football
very-
fan. It was an awesome game to watch.
maybe on the offensive side. If you like a nice little defensive game, definitely wasn't for you because both defenses were kind of trash. So, starting with Baltimore's offense, I know Zay Flowers went off.
Flowers,
I believe he's the leading
Zay Flowers is so
receiver.
goated.
He's got how many yards did he have?
He had 7 receptions for 143 yards and a touchdown.
Crazy.
Insane.
Yeah. Defense, the Bills' defense has to be better.
Yeah.
That cannot be happening next week when we play Garrett Wilson. And honestly,
Justin Fields.
Garrett Wilson's the wide receiver.
Oh
but
yeah, I'm sorry.
Score guy.
Sorry.
Score guy.
Ball.
My bad.
Score guy.
Score
My bad.
guy.
My bad. I said I'm sorry.
Come on.
Yo.
I beat score guy in fantasy last week, by the way.
Okay. Good
By
job.
like 60 points.
Good job. Yeah. Okay.
Joe Burrow forgot how to play quarterback.
Yeah, Joe Burrow forgot the football.
Did you just Joe, bro?
Joe Burrow forgot the
Oh,
football.
I thought it was Joe forgot.
Joe Burrow forgot to
Okay.
football.
Okay.
All right. Back to Zay Flowers in the Bills defense.
Yes. That can't be happening when we play Garrett Wilson and Justin Fields and Garrett Wilson. I think that the Jets are very similar to the Ravens, and that scares me for next week. But Derrick Henry just owns the Bills. That's all I got on him. Not going to say too much.
18 carries, 169 yards, 2 touchdowns, averaging 9.4 yards per carry. Yikes.
Yeah.
But that fumble though.
The fumble
But that
at the end of
fumble.
the game was crazy.
I have a story about this game, about what happened during this game. So, I go to my family's house I go to my grandparents' house to watch Bills games. Family tradition and all that. We watched the whole game there. It's beginning of the fourth quarter. We're down. We're exhausted. It's 11 o'clock. Me and my stepdad want to go home. It's a 30-minute drive back to the Falls, or 25-minute drive back to the Falls. And so we're down. I think we were down. I'm not sure.
We were down 15.
I think we were down two
Down-
scores.
We were down 15 with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we left a little bit before that, And as we just rode in the car. We were riding in the car. We were mad that the Bills lost week 1. We were like, oh man. We were like, oh man, that means the entire AFC East is 0-1 or whatever. And we were super mad, and we were just riding home in silence. And then like I pull out my phone, and I see texts from people like, are you watching the game right now? Or did you watch? Or please tell me you guys saw the news or whatever. And then I open the score. I open the Google Score app, and I see that it's 40-38, and there's 30 seconds left on the clock or whatever. And me and my stepdad, we pull into the driveway. We run into the house and put it on the TV, and we were like anxiously watching. And then watching 41-year-old, 19-year vet Matt Prater.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe we put our hands into the guy. We had a Baker Mayfield kicker situation. Baker Mayfield in LA situation.
Shout out Matt Prater, man. There's low-key, no one I would have rather trusted, man. Shout out Matt Prater, man. I think Matt Prater's goated. I think Tyler Bass might be in trouble, after he comes back from his injury. He's gonna have to earn that job back from Matt Prater, because I think he's got the job.
I think we signed.
He signed him to the 53-man roster earlier this week.
Yeah, we signed him. I believe it was yesterday, because he was on the practice squad. And when someone's on the practice squad, anybody can sign him to their active roster, and we cannot be having that happen. So he's on the active roster. We also signed a new punter that looks exactly like Sean McDermott. Pretty swag. Yeah. I forgot what I was just saying.
But yeah.
Are we talking about the Ravens game?
Yeah, Bills Ravens.
Word. Yes. Okay. I think we got everything.
We cover everything. Let's talk about. We got to talk about Lamar and Josh. We haven't even talked about. We're doing a lot of quarterback talk this episode, but this is the one we actually need to do it for.
Word. Josh Allen.
Whoa.
Josh Allen is Josh Allen.
Josh Allen literally is Superman. You can't convince me otherwise.
Pretty much.
Because there's no way he should have been able to come back from that.
No.
I'm a Bills fan, but I'll be honest. I think that the Ravens roster is definitely better than ours. Let's be honest.
For
the
sure.
Ravens
They have
an insane roster.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they have all of those players on the same team shouldn't be legal.
Yeah, on paper, it's a very good
exactly
team.
On paper, but in practice or in
the game,
it is.
I
guess it doesn't work because
it worked for 3 quarters.
Yeah,
it didn't work for
3. It worked for 3 quarters and
about 10 minutes into
about
the
10
fourth.
minutes. About 10 minutes.
After that, it all kind of fell apart.
Yeah. Lamar can't get past the Bills. He can't get past the Bills or the Chiefs. It's either one of those. It's one of the two every year. The same thing with Josh Allen. Can't get past the Ravens or the Chiefs. Either one of the times. I think that this proved that Josh Allen is the better quarterback. I think this proves that the Bills have a better future than the Ravens because
we get on the Bills and Ravens.
Yeah, Bills and Ravens. Good game to watch. Go Bills.
Next game, score guy.
The Monday Night Football game, Vikings coming from behind to defeat the Bears 27-24.
Yeah, Bears sold. Caleb Williams
That was crazy.
is no bueno.
I watched the first 3 quarters of this game, and then I was like, okay, this game's not going anywhere. The Bears won this game. I'm going to turn it off. and then I woke up the next morning to see that the Vikings came back 30 points.
Yeah, crazy.
Caleb Williams, I've been a huge Caleb Williams doubter for a while, but now I believe in him. That was even though that fourth quarter was terrible, those first 3 quarters were awesome from Caleb Williams. I do think that when he got that, it was either a sack or a tackle for loss. I don't remember which one it was. But after he got that, the play right after that sack, he looked scared. He looked visibly scared. Like that was crazy because you could see the genuine emotion on him. Like I don't want to get sacked. I am scared right now. So he was panicking. He was panicking. He was running around in the backfield. He wasn't throwing the ball. He was
not poised in the pocket.
And I think I think genuinely he is traumatized from last season
Oh,
because what was it, 64, 62 sacks last year?
Something, most sacks.
Most sacks in NFL history
yeah,
or whatever. Definitely most sacks of last year. But yeah, I do think that he has a future if he can get over that hump of just that mental aspect of the game.
Word. Alrighty. Score guy.
Are we looking forward to week 2?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We going over some week 2 games. We're gonna be looking at it and maybe predicting, the outcome. Let's see what we got cooking up.
All right, so we'll start with tonight's game as filming
Yeah.
Thursday Night Football. The Commanders at the Packers.
Oh, Commanders. Okay.
This is gonna be
That
a
is
sick game. This is a great
interesting.
game.
Yeah, very interesting game. Who
is on? Okay, there we go.
Who do you think is gonna win?
That's tough. That's a really tough question because they're both so great and they both did so great in week 1. But as much as I love the Commanders, I think I'm gonna have to give the edge to Jair Alexander and the Green Bay Packers. For sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah, I definitely think the Packers. Sorry, excuse me. Wow. I think the Packers are gonna definitely win the game with Micah Parsons. I think just the addition of Micah Parsons just brings so much to the Packers. I think that's gonna be easy game for them.
All right, starting with our first game during the 1 o'clock on Sunday, Jaguars at Bengals.
Jags at Bengals.
Snoozer of the week.
Yeah,
Snoozer.
Kind of boring. Hopefully Joe Burrow can play better than he did against
Yeah.
the Browns, even though that wasn't,
Yeah, I think Joe Burrow definitely think he might go off this game. I think he could.
It's possible.
If it's not going to be a snoozer, he's going to go
sucks
off.
just enough for him to kind of pick apart that defense.
Yeah, but on the flip side, I think the Bengals suck just enough
Yeah.
for Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars to do
Yeah.
something.
Exactly.
I want to see some stuff out of Travis Hunter, honestly.
Yes, I want to see more defense out of Travis Hunter. He
Yeah.
didn't play a lot of defensive snaps in their Week 1 game. I would love to see a little bit more of it.
Word.
All right, second.
Wait, no, whoa. Who we predicting to win?
Oh, yeah. God, this is another coin toss, honestly. Give me Bengals.
Bengals?
Yeah.
I think I'm taking Jags.
Jags?
Yeah. All right.
Fair. I can
Score
see it
guy.
going either way.
Giants at Cowboys.
Giants at Cowboys.
Interesting. I'm taking the Giants. I'm taking the
I'm
Giants.
definitely taking the Giants.
The Cowboys are going to do something stupid again.
Yeah.
I can see it. Division's crystal clear. It's not going to, something's going to happen.
No. I think the
Giants-
Cowboys are going to win.
Yeah, the
just
Giants
trying to make-
D-line is crazy now. I think that's easy.
No, I think the Cowboys are too good to lose this game. I think if they do lose this game, that'll prove something that they're not as good as I think they are. But I think this is a pretty easy game for them. They're not going to lose. I got the Cowboys 100%.
Word. Yeah. Wait, you got the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We not rocking with that. Oh, I got the Giants. Okay.
All
All right, who you taking, score guy? We need your opinion.
All right, since I didn't get the thing, so I'll say Packers. I'll go Bengals. Cowboys. I don't think the Giants are very good this year. The Giants are very good this year. I don't think they're very good. Next game on the slate, Bears
Guy
at
doesn't
Lions.
know.
Bears
Bears
at
at
Lions.
Bears at
Oh,
Lions.
Lions,
I'm also pretty excited for this game.
2 division games back to back for the Lions. Very interesting.
I think the Bears. These are some good matchups. I think a lot of these they're not going to be blowout. These aren't going to be blowout games. I mean, we'll get to those later. But
Word.
at least these early ones, yeah, I'm not sure. What about you, Hunter? What do you think?
I don't think that the Lions. I don't think that's what they showed last week. I don't think that's what they're gonna show again. I think that first week jitters is for real thing, man. And I don't think it's gonna go like that again. I think I got the Lions taking this one. I don't know if it's gonna be close. Hold up, I'm trying to think. I could see a game going like 6-9 or something. Like I feel like it's gonna be like a weird score, like 3-6 or something. Like it could be like
that terrible game from last year with I think it was Seahawks Bears.
something like that, man.
Yeah.
Score guy.
Wait, I have some.
Oh.
I have some input.
Oh, okay. Did we not talk? Oh,
No,
I'm
I didn't
geeked.
give my opinion.
Oh, I'm geeked.
I think
My
that
fault.
I think that the Lions are probably the more talented team here. I think that the Bears are definitely a lot better in the coaching aspect. I think I think it's gonna be a close game because of that. I think that the amount of talent on the Bears is close enough to the Lions that coaching and that ability, that defense, honestly, can make up. And I think the Bears will do good in this game, but I think that the Bears are going to be the Bears and lose this game somehow. They're going to lose by like 1 point or 3 points. I think it'll be a higher scoring game. I don't think it'll be 6-9 or whatever. I think it'll be closer in like the 30s or 40s.
Like 6, 7.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Score guy. Opinion.
I'm predicting the Lions to win. I just think they're a better team overall.
Yeah. So
Next game.
We are at the Lions.
Next game on the docket, we got Rams at Titans.
Rams at Titans.
Interesting.
I think this is an easy one for the Rams.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
There's not much to say. Good luck next week, Titans.
21-0 type game.
Yeah.
Rams, yeah, for sure. Patriots at Dolphins.
I'm taking the Patriots.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't know why I had to think about that one. Definitely the Patriots.
I mean,
No, it's the.
do the Dolphins start 0-2?
Yes.
100%.
I could see the Dolphins going.
I'm really conflicted. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't. I don't know. I'm gonna take the Patriots, but I'm iffy. It could go either way, in my opinion.
I'm 100% the Patriots.
I would love the Dolphins to just be a dumpster fire this year. So be 0-2, and then the Bills play them week 3 Thursday Night Football and actually, throttle the Dolphins. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Patriots I think are superior.
For sure.
Word.
Next game, 49ers at Saints.
Yeah, again, pretty easy one.
Niners.
For the Niners.
Hey man, the Saints might just do some.
Maybe Spencer Rattler will just go crazy this game, man.
Yeah, man. You never know.
Maybe Chris Olave.
I believe he got hurt. I don't know if he's good.
I didn't watch the Saints game.
I did. I think he might have had a concussion or something. I could be wrong though. So I
Score
think.
guy? Can we look that up? Can we look up Chris Olave real quick?
I don't know how to spell that.
This
Huh?
guy.
What's up?
Who we?
Chris Olave, if he got injured last game.
Olave.
Terrible score guy.
This guy's terrible. Our production team's
We'll have our
terrible
score guy
too.
over here. Yeah, Saints.
Gotta get a new production team.
Yeah,
after
we gotta
this, I
get a
can't
new
lie.
production team. This has been a bad one.
Sorry for
Sorry
the viewers.
to all our loyal viewers that I know we have.
How we looking, score guy?
Went to the sideline early with a chest injury, but he came back.
Okay, so he's good.
Yeah, no, he looks to be okay for week 2.
All right, I'm geeked.
But there are some trade rumors with him.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's the Saints, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Possibly.
No, I'm giving it to the Niners.
Yeah, we're taking the Niners. Score guy.
I agree. Bills at Jets.
Bills at Jets. This is like a 60-0 kind of game.
Nah, I think this is a trap game, low-key. I think that there is a way that the Bills lose this game. So I'm not confident in this game.
Beat Baltimore week 1, lose to the Jets.
We didn't beat Baltimore, bro. I'm going to keep it a stack. We very narrowly escaped Baltimore. We did not deserve that game. We did not deserve to win that game in the slightest bit. Let's keep it a stack. I'm not confident in the Bills' abilities at all. I'm confident in Josh Allen, but yeah, I'm confident in Keon Coleman. But outside of that, it's looking a little iffy on defense, especially. So I don't know.
I think you might be a little too worried. I definitely see some of the aspects about the defense and not having a lot of faith in the offense, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad that we're going to lose to the Jets week 2.
We lost to the Jets week 1 2 years ago, man.
Well, yeah, but that was different,
Yeah,
I guess.
you never know.
But, yeah, no, yeah.
What's the thought, score guy?
I agree with you, Hunter, that it could be a trap game. Like you mentioned earlier, the Jets are kind of like a Baltimore light. Could have the same problems. The Jets could offer the same problems that Baltimore gave the Bills.
Yeah, definitely.
I still expect the Bills to win, though. Just Josh Allen.
Yeah. There's no way Josh Allen's going to let that happen.
I do think that the Bills defense should be a little bit better. But yeah, I think it'll be closer than what people expect.
I like your analysis there, score guy. That was good. That was score guy's best one.
Thanks, score guy.
I'm so proud of you. Next game.
Seahawks at Steelers.
Interesting.
This is a close.
I think that a lot of these games could just swing either way right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
Very 50-50. I'm riding the Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers train, man. I'm getting on. I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm going to take the Seahawks in this one. I think Cooper Kupp is going to get the ball a lot more. I think that Sam Darnold, I think he could have a better game, hopefully. You know, I don't think, there's not a lot for me to back that up with, but hopefully he will.
Hopefully.
You know, hopefully he'll have a better game next week. I mean, he did pretty good with the Vikings last year. Hopefully he can kind of shake off those week 1 jitters and lock in for the rest of the season. Because I think I have hope in him. I have hope in Sam Darnold.
Thoughts, score guy?
I don't know enough about the other team.
He's taking the Steelers. Next game.
Yeah, that's what I probably would have guessed for. Browns at Ravens.
Browns are
Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens. Yeah, don't got it. Next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be close though. I think the defense
No.
might be interesting for Cleveland.
The defense will be interesting.
Perhaps.
But I don't think it'll be that interesting.
Broncos next game. Broncos at Colts.
Broncos at Colts.
That's a fun one.
I think that's
going
gonna
to
be.
play going on in this
Oh
one.
yeah, dude. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Big horse. Big horses.
Yeah. No, I think this is going to be an interesting one to watch. Hopefully Danny Dimes still has that magic. That would be
Hopefully
so
it doesn't
awesome.
run out.
I
That'd be
did
so awesome.
I did get a hot take from a resident used to be football guy, Joe Klinger,
I
that
hate that guy.
hot take, Danny Dimes top 7 QB this year.
Okay, that's
That's why it's called a hot take.
Okay, you can't
here,
say
come here,
that. You
come here,
can't say
come here.
this year because it's only been 1 week.
Yeah, it's been
but
one.
I mean,
He's predicting that he will be a top 7 QB this year.
Oh, bro's
I
getting
just wanted to
upset.
look. I just wanted you guys to look at his face. Look at the person who said that.
You want
I
to
love
say
Danny
any
Dimes.
words?
And I was overrating him, but
Have you seen? Did you see the first game? Did you see it?
yes, I watched it. Yes, I saw it. I saw part of it.
All it was beauty. That's all I seen.
He did really well.
I see top 10 in his future.
I see top 10 in his future, maybe,
This
but
year
not
future.
this year.
I see it in his this year future.
Next. How old is he? Score guy, can we get that?
Are we talking about Dan Jones?
Yeah.
It's like 27?
28.
Oh.
I think in the next few years, maybe he could be a good quarterback. I don't think
Good
he's.
I see.
I could see him in the lower top 10s, maybe next year.
You're chirping.
Next year
Um,
or the year after that.
Score guy.
Who did you guys predict?
Oh yeah, no, we didn't predict. Yeah, give me Broncos.
Yeah. Yeah, Broncos.
Uh,
Actually,
I'll take the Colts. I'll be the outlier.
yeah, no, wait, no. I'm hold on. I'm going to take the Colts. I'm
You
going to
take
take
the
the
Colts?
Colts. I'm switching.
I think the Broncos defense is way too good for them to get picked apart by Daniel Jones.
Hey, man, you never know.
That's why you play the game.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Next game.
Next game, score guy.
Panthers at Cardinals.
Panthers at Cardinals. I'm gonna say for my own optimism, I'm gonna say Panthers because I want success for them so badly. And Chuba Hubbard and Bryce Young and Xavier Legette and everybody on the Panthers.
Sure.
I think there's some scrappy underdogs.
I'm gonna take the Cards. I just think they're the better team. I don't think the Panthers got it. I don't think the Panthers got anything, man. Score guy.
I'm taking the Cardinals. I just think they're a better team overall.
Yeah, we're pushing through these real quick.
I think probably the matchup of week 2, Eagles at Chiefs.
Eagles at Chiefs.
Oh, Super Bowl rematch.
Yes,
That's
this
definitely
is
game of the
gonna
week.
This is definitely game of the week. This will definitely be a really interesting game to watch.
Yeah, shall be very interesting. I think.
Although it might not. It's always possible that the Chiefs looked not great week 1. It's possible they could have just completely fallen apart.
I mean, the Eagles didn't look great either. Man,
I'm just being hopeful.
Jahan Dotson was their leading wide receiver in week 1 for the Eagles. I'm going to take the same result. I'm taking the opposite result. I'm taking the Chiefs.
Nah, I'm going to take the Eagles. I'm definitely going to take the Eagles. I think this is the end for Patrick Mahomes.
That's crazy.
I think it's the end.
That's a
Yeah, that's insane.
That might
I
be-
think this is the beginning of the end. Sorry, I overphrased that. Beginning of the end. I don't think.
This is his last game. This is the final game.
He is
that
going
was
to
playing.
explode in this game, actually.
I think that is the wildest take I've ever heard about any
That's crazy.
sports.
Okay, that's crazy.
I think it's going to be a closer game in the Super Bowl, but I still think the Eagles are a better team overall. I'm taking the Eagles. Sunday night game. Falcons at Vikings.
Falcons at Vikings. Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah. JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I just don't think they're that good.
Vikings.
You got 2 Monday night football games.
Whoa.
One at 7. It's Bucks at Texans.
Bucks at
Bucks
Texans.
at Texans.
Bucks.
Yeah.
Wait.
Bucks.
Wait.
Give me Bucky Irving and the Bucks.
I don't know. Do the Texans drop 2 straight?
Did the what?
Do the Texans drop 2 games straight?
I think with these matchups, yeah.
I don't know. I think the Texans can pull it through. I'm taking the Texans right here.
Score guy.
I don't think the Texans are still that very good. I think their O-line is.
Yeah.
I don't think their O-line is good enough. I think the Bucks take it.
That is something I want.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
should
like
be.
about the Texans.
I really hope that this is the game where we just get a lot of passing touchdowns, a lot of yards. Both quarterbacks go off.
Yeah.
I could see that. Maybe.
I'm still gonna take Bucks. Baker Mayfield's nice.
Baker
Shout out Baker
Mayfield.
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield's awesome.
And the last game of week 2, Chargers at Raiders.
Chargers at Raiders. I think it'll be closer than people will say it'll be, but I give it to the Chargers.
You think? I think the Raiders look-y got a chance.
You think?
On prime time, I think anything could happen. I think. Give me the Raiders, man. Give me the Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders. I'm going with the Ashton Genty masterclass. I'm going with the Geno Smith masterclass. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be beautiful, man. I'm taking the Raiders dub.
Word.
What do we think, score guy?
I think if the Raiders win, I think it might prove that they actually might be a good football team this year.
They might.
The Chargers win, they might, they actually might be a decent team in the AFC again.
I will say this. I think the AFC West is going to be a really competitive division. I think it'll be one of the most competitive. Because
I agree.
I think all 4 of those teams are good. Like I'm trashing the Chiefs a lot, but that doesn't mean that they're still not. They're still one of the best teams in the league. I don't think they're top 10, but I still think they're one of the best teams.
Word.
And I think the AFC West is one of the best divisions right now.
Word.
I agree. I think that is I agree with that. I'll take the Chargers. I think they're just better.
All right. That's week 2.
All right. I believe that is the end of week 2. So that was pretty swag. I hope you all enjoyed this pretty swag, super extra califragilistic episode of Student Speaking Sports Live. You got any closing words to us, score guy?
Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Go Bills.
Yes. Stay swag.